Talk about your lame-ass stories. So this girl got bullied. She got bullied and she jumped off a cement tower. All 12-year-old girls climbed to the top of cement towers that look like two pillars. And they jump off. I got to jump because you said I was ugly and I couldn't read good. Listen to the sheriff talk about it. He sounds like he's talking to a bunch of 5th graders. Listen to this shit.
An investigation has begun. He says that a group of 15 girls could have all been in...
15 and a 12-year-old? Oh no, that's 3 and 6.
Involved in the bullying.
It appears that this all started some time ago in 2012 over a boyfriend issue with girls that used to be her friend. Some of the juveniles have told us that Rebecca was absolutely terrorized on social media by some girls. Rebecca, we know, and another girl were suspended for fighting that used to be friends. We've seized several cell phones and laptops for investigation.
Stop right here. This plant that they're showing has something to do with something, but it has absolutely nothing to do with this story. You know what? They learned a long time ago, when there's not a war, you create one. They also found out in the news agency, when you want to pass off information, if there isn't a story, you create a story. And that's exactly what this is. They're showing you this plant because there's something there that somebody's supposed to go get, somebody's supposed to take out, something's supposed to be dropped off, something. When are the fucking people in this country going to wake up and say enough is enough? Let's continue with the heartbreaking story of Rebecca, who was bullied by 15 girls. Oh my God, and she was 12. Oh.
I must report to you that I'm pleased that
Crystal Academy
of the children.
Oh my God, Crystal Academy. Oh no.
That we've contacted have been cooperative in the investigation, and we appreciate that. It makes the case much more interesting. I mean, much more easy to investigate. It's important to point out that these parents have shown a real concern for Rebecca and this tragedy, and we do appreciate the cooperation from the parents.
And just hours before she jumped, detectives found that Rebecca posted to an online friend in North Carolina that she was dead. Quote here now, "I'm jumping. I can't take it anymore." That friend never told anyone. Sheriff also found evidence she'd been asking disturbing questions in online forums.
We also found on Rebecca's search engines or search questions the following. What is overweight for a 13-year-old girl?
I don't know. How big is one's ass? Too big when you're 33. These are questions to ponder on. Questions that have been asked throughout the ages. Is my dick too big? Is it too small? Does she like popcorn shrimp? Does she want the foot long? Nor should I ask. Dare should I be so bold as to say, me, I, who have been so rudely cast, who want true majesty. You know, what is this, like Shakespeare all the time now? What is this crap? What is overweight for a 13-year-old girl? I don't know. You got a big fat ass? Turn around and look in the fucking mirror. Is your ass too big? Stop stuffing a Twinkie in your mouth. Dumbass.
Another question she asked was how to get blades out of razors.
Why, did you take up shaving? What are you shaving? Go with electric, honey. You'll save a load in the long run. Get an Orelco. They're on sale at Walmart.
Another question she asked was, how many Advil do you need to take to die?
I don't know how many do you need to take to live. And incidentally, I just want to point out, the same girl tried to commit suicide last year. She ate 500 aspirin, and after the first 2, she felt better.
Another question was, how many over-the-counter drugs do you take to die?
I don't know. Do you want to die from Sudafed? Or would you like to choke to death on, I don't know, Pamprin? I mean, you got the big fat ass. That could be because you're PMSing. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Another one was what not to say to a cutter.
Yeah, what not to say to a cutter? Well, that should be easy. Let's see. He's holding a knife, and you don't have one. So you might want to say, please, thank you, yes, sir, and you have a nice day now.
And Sheriff Judd promised charges will be brought if the investigation determines one or more of the teen girls' cyberbullying led to the suicide. And he stressed it is up to parents to keep their kids safe by monitoring their use of cell phones and the internet.
Great. So now what we want to do is we want to make up more stories so that we can say if you say any word and hurt somebody's feelings, I'm going to be in big trouble because I ain't shutting the fuck up. I'll tell you that right now. If you're a dumbass and you fuck with me, I'm going to do, I'm at an age now where I'll just as soon do what I got to do. I'll bully you in my own way. Trust me. See, the difference between a young man and an old man is it's really hard to scare an old man because he's already been through all the shit. And the bottom line is I'm not going to sit there and try and pound your brains in. I'll just fucking kill you. It's simple as that. You know what? Once you cross the line, that's it. It's, you just throw everything to the wind. You say, fuck it. We're all going to die anyway, so fuck it. That's just me. I wouldn't bully a 12-year-old. Bullying a 12-year-old, that's a little excessive. A 13-year-old, absolutely.
These are children, and we can't allow these children to get with other children in a children's world and prey on each other while we as adults stand on the outside and do nothing.
Oh my God.
We've got to take control of and manage our children in our homes, period.
Now, the sheriff called the case one of the saddest situations he'd ever seen.
I know. It was more sad than the guy that wound up shooting and raping 4 other women, and strangled their kids and tied rocks around their neck and threw them in a dam, or all the other things that he's seen in his 20 years in the police force. This is absolutely the worst. Oh my God, she's jumping, stop her, somebody hold her baby. Would somebody think of the children? Oh, oh. And then Rebecca jumped. And I heard the angels singing, oh, oh.